Hey y'all, it's Kim. So it helps if you unmute yourself. I had already started two videos already and I didn't unmute. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Jeez. Let me go back over here to supplement six, according to this. Anyway, I'd already done this whole thing is 2 pages. It's not that much, but still, it's just the point of the thing. Duh. So this is from Moscow Police Department, a law supplemental narrative, and this is Aaron Morris reporting it. This is at 9:38 on 11/14, so the day after the murders of the college students in Idaho, Kaylee, Maddie, Ethan, and Xana. So anyway, so wash guard event, body worn camera, additional responding officers, Gunderson, Schneider, Nunez, Smith, Warner, Rosinski, Blaker, Payne, and Sturck, and the case added to WG. So yes, and then evidence. They didn't have any. So the narrative on 11/13/2022 at around 1 o'clock, I was advised by Captain Barrett to respond to work due to a homicide investigation. I was told to remain available for calls for service. At around 16 or 4:30, I relieved Officer Rosinski on the north side of 1122 King Road. I was stationed for scene security and helped keep a log of who entered and exited the crime scene. Officer Smith entered at 5 o'clock and exited at 5:25. ISP Talbot, so the Idaho State Police Talbot, entered at 5 o'clock and left at 5:40. Corporal Payne entered at 5 o'clock and exited at 5:23. PA Jennings, so I think that's prosecuting attorney, maybe. Somebody like that. I guess that's what it is. It's at 5:03 and exited at 5:23. ISP Jake entered at 5:25 and left at 5:38. ISP Gideon entered at 5:25 and exited at 5:39. Sergeant Blaker entered at 5:28 and exited at 5:40. And Corporal Payne entered at 5:28 and exited at 5:38. Officer Sturck relieved me from the north side of the residence, and I went to the south side to relieve Officer Nunez at around 6 o'clock. I stood at the rear of the residence for scene security. I assisted Sergeant Blaker in putting evidence tape on the sliding glass door on the south side of the residence, and the tape was to ensure no persons tried to access the scene overnight. I returned to the north side of the residence for the remainder of the night, and once ISP and investigators made their final walkthrough, the residence was secured at 11:44. Officer Rosendahl relieved me, and I declared, and I cleared. And then, so no further information. Of course, this is Aaron Moore's skin under penalty of perjury. So that's just one of the many of these supplemental narratives in the Idaho student murders. So I'll keep going with these, but I will talk to you later. Bye.